Welcome back, dear students. In previous video we discussed the characteristics of sole proprietorship. Let's discuss the advantages of sole proprietorship. First is easy establishment process. The process of establishing the sole proprietorship firm is very easy. Complexities of laws do not affect the sole proprietorship business. Any person can start lawful trading at any place of his liking. A proprietor can enter the business with minimum legal formalities. Next is less capital. As per the budget of the sole proprietor, a sole proprietor can start his business in less capital also. If additional capital is required, then the owner can bring borrowed money from the bank or any other institution. Next advantage is maintenance of secrecy. Being only the owner of the business, it allows him or her to keep all the business information to be private and confidential. So, maintenance of secrecy is easy in sole proprietorship. Next advantage is quick decision. A sole proprietor has the freedom to make any decision. Therefore, the decision would be prompt as they don't have to take the permission from others. Next advantage is personal contact. In sole proprietorship, there is centralization in ownership of business and management. As the owner himself acts as the manager, he can maintain personal and live contact with customers, employees and creditors. Next advantage is flexibility. In sole proprietorship, the owner can make required changes according to the changing business environment. Due to quick decision and constant awareness, he can bring flexibility to his business. Next advantage is less tax burden. Income of sole proprietorship is the income of the owner. So, the norms of taxation are applicable to him. Generally, as the size of sole proprietorship is small, the income is also less. Therefore, the burden of income tax is less in sole proprietorship business. Next advantage is less legal restrictions. As compared to other forms of business organization, there is less legal restrictions in sole proprietorship firm. There is no need of approval from anybody to increase or decrease the capital. As the size of business is small, the legal restrictions are also less in sole proprietorship business. Now let's understand some limitations of sole proprietorship. First limitation is limited capital. The capital of a sole proprietor are limited to his savings and borrowings from the relatives. Banks also hesitate or deny giving the long-term loans or extend the limit of long-term loans due to the weak financial position of the business. Lack of all these resources result in hindrance in the growth of sole proprietorship business. Next limitation is unlimited liability. The major demerit of a sole proprietorship is that the owner has unlimited liabilities. If the sole owner fall ill or inefficient to pay the debts due to the failure of a business, the creditors would not only claim from business assets but also from his personal assets. Taking a large amount of loan is too risky and also put the burden on the sole owner of the business. Hence, this is the reason why sole traders do not intend to take the risk for the survival and growth of the business. Next limitation is limited work capacity. The sole proprietor has to accept all the responsibilities to carry out his business. Sometimes the proprietor has to perform all the managerial functions like sales, purchase, marketing, selling, dealing with clients, etc. He may not be able to employ and retain aspiring employees. In that way, he has limited work capacity and managerial capacity also. Next limitation is possibility of wrong decisions. Sole proprietor himself takes business decisions. He does not have advantage to take the help from experience and specialized knowledge of others. He may be or he must be capable and skilled, but his personal decisions sometimes may be hasty, erroneous, and tend to damage to his business or can create a damage for the business. Next limitation is lack of advantage of large scale business. Due to the limited capital, the business remains limited in sole proprietorship. As there is unlimited liability, the owner cannot go for larger enterprise. As purchase and sales are on a small scale basis, sole proprietor cannot avail the advantage of large scale purchases and sales. Dear students, here we have completed this topic. In next video, we will discuss the business run by Hindu undivided family. Thank you.